A mine might be a good place for me to get a little XP. If I was full strength, full hit points, I mean, I wouldn't mind practicing some martial arts pancration on these guys. Nice truck right out there. Plus they have the workshop. Few options. Well, Ardent has arrived. Hey, Ardent. Thanks very much for dropping some more gift subs. Pushing us back up a little closer to that 200 goal. Can we take samples from a live cow, or do we have to murder one? I'm pretty sure you have to murder one. I don't know of any way of getting samples other than I believe the dissection process. But I'm not 100% sure of that. Yeah, but I got to get close enough to the pond in order to check what kind it is. So, oh, look at this, and a large power substation. I didn't see an opportunity to actually squeeze the vehicle through there. I'd have to get it through these trees here. Now, we have a chainsaw, so I mean, I can make the path if I'm not being swarmed down by miners. I really wish this guy had parkour. That would make these kinds of fights a lot easier, because I could fight in the vehicle, just open all the doors, lure them in. I'd be able to back up at normal cost. They'd step forward and have to pay the extra, and I'd be able to slap them 3 or 4 times and then back up again. But it's a little tougher without the parkour trait. It can still be done, but it's not as good. So, do I want to kill a bunch of miners to work my way in here? I would actually like to just check the garage area for tools. I haven't yet really examined or explored the new mining site. Each time I've come across them in the since they've made the changes, I haven't really needed anything they might have, so I never bothered to stop. So, shall we try one? See if we can lure one zombie miner over and give them a try? I have no idea really how tough they are. Let's give one a try. I'll probably regret it intensely. We'll leave the pew-pew here. We'll drop the backpack there behind me. That gets us to what? 32 torso encumbrance still. Just the armor and the police belt. Man. I don't technically need the police belt while I'm doing this fight, so I guess we'll get rid of it. And, we're 24.28 out of 25. I wanted to make sure I wasn't dropping stuff on the ground behind me there. Okay. Gets me down to a slim and tidy 29 torso encumbrance. 28 on the arms. Yeah, motorcycle armor. I just don't think it's worth it anymore. I think I'm going to ditch it. I mean, for this kind of protection, the encumbrance I'm taking off of this, yeah, it's no longer worth it in its damaged state. I think it's best if I just dump it. So we're going to do so. We'll rely on our nimble footwork with our super large, very obese dude. Dodge of 0.4 currently. Let's go ahead and stop driving. Ditch the armor with the cash card over there. What do you think? Go back to the hoodie? Light jacket? Probably have something. This has more protection value than the armor does. Yeah, let's go with the hoodie. Torso of 3, more protection. So, could have made that change earlier. Dodge is up to 2.299%. Alright, let's do it. Pop open some doors just in case. And he'll proceed to break all my crap. He'll insist on whacking everything he steps near. Dudes. Gotta get awful close to these guys. How far away is that guy now? 12? So I was like 13, 14 away before he noticed me? That's some of the worst eyesight I've seen on zombies. Are they all wearing, like, goggles or something? What's up with that? Come with me to the kill point. Don't break my windows on your way in, you punk. Alright. 5-point kick critical with a stun. That would be the martial art kick, not the hooves mutation kick, unfortunately. One more. And then we run to that position and we wait. There's the big kick. And a throw. Throw and heavy cross. How close are we? We're going to have to move again. Down he goes. Another 37-point hoof kick. Alright, what'd you bring me? Dust mask. Yeah, nothing too exciting. I mean, not super fast, but didn't take a ton of our prodigious stamina. I'm wondering if I could do it without relying on the vehicle bonus. It's going to take me a while. I guess I can park a lot closer. I don't need to be quite so far away for this if they can only see 14. Let's bring the kit. Oh, did they come out a little bit? They came out a little bit. Well, hey guys. Alright, come by and visit. That was 4. I think I'm going to hold position. We'll see how many we can get without getting hit if I hold position. Really comes down to how many hoof kicks do I get in. We're averaging a pretty high number this time. I mean, that was 4 hoof kicks in those 2 miners. Doesn't take much more than that. Like I said, they're not real strong. Mining helmets. Alright, how many more down there? We had seen like 10 or 11. Ooh, this one's not going so good. Get our stamina back. Where are you? No good ones that time. There we go. Rest inside the fence. That's too many at once. Maybe it's better to shoot these guys because they're grouped up. Ah, we gotta... I think I can squeeze through if I can get rid of that. I know I can get between these 2 trees. So if I just either chainsaw or set that on fire and wait, I think we'll be able to drive through. And I can angle it and tilt it so I can get down through here. I think we can make it with just that. But still guaranteed I got to get rid of 1 tree, I think. I think I'm just going to shoot the rest of these guys. Have to make a hole in the fence or maneuver them to kind of break up a bit. They're all going to be grouped, which I can't deal with a fight. So let's go get Pew Pew back, much as I'm worried about it breaking itself completely. Whoa! Oh, hi guys. Of course they broke the fence while I was grabbing the gun. Yeah, we can't afford this. A lot of the same stuff over and over again. Whoops. Whoa. Alright. Again, too many. And we have to back off. Ah, they finally hit my vehicle. Bad zombies. What are we up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in that area now? A little further away. Do a reload. Almost feel bad if I can walk within 15 spaces and then start shooting. They'll come towards the sound, but... Who's wounded? One guy, minor bleeding, or regular bleeding torso. He might die of his wounds, so I guess I won't shoot him first. Alright, come on. Somebody fall over. I'm still going to have to relocate. The other guy took the hit. Didn't mean to be running. How come none of these mining helmets have batteries? Not a single one. Lots of earplugs, safety glasses, and mining helmets. No batteries. Apparently they all ran their batteries down. Alright, one more in sight. A regular zombie out in front. Gunfire. Walk him back to the vehicle. He's a little faster than me. I guess I am kind of slow. Oops. They become zombies because they ran out of batteries. That could be true. It could be an order of events kind of thing. Ran out of batteries in the dark, then became a zombie. Comes the regular zombie. Let's point that way. That regular zombie is going to have to come through the fence. Just want to get a look out front. So we got 3 more miners in view. Another bubble car. When did these become so common? They gotta go. Well, they have a fence line broken. They may or may not choose to use it. So we got another gas pump. Diesel pump. More diesel. Let's get rid of this zombie. Gonna be a bunch more in the building too. Please, oh please. Nope, not what I was looking for. Oh well. Take a bottle, Jack. How much you got? 25 liters and 50 liters of gasoline. That alarm is just never going to stop. Where pew pew? Grab bottle jack and scoop up copper wire. So this isn't a painful, slow, stupid process. Oh, another miner. Let's kick him to death. 4 more. Relocated? Nope, they're still stuck over there. And another bunch of gas. Siphon. Whoops, where's my hose? Excuse me? I never leave. Oh, I left my backpack, that's why. That's why. Let's go get that back on again. Siphon from here to, doesn't really matter. Alright, so. We got a bunch of gas sitting here too, so at least lots of gas and diesel. So I've got a refueling point. I might fill up one of the jerry cans I can go, I think, create and fill it full of gas for our various tools and other circumstances and Molotovs. Alright, now they're coming towards me. Misfires. Man, dude, stop setting the alarms off. I assume those are internal. It's these guys banging on windows and stuff, but that is really annoying. I'm going to have to throw on some earplugs. I don't want to deal with that. Alright, so what do we got in here? Core samples and stuff. Lots of rock. Yeah, this is not what I want. I want tools. I still don't have a real crowbar. That's funny. Well, I guess we're busting it down with our crowbar again. Oh, I left my crowbar, didn't I? Alright, let's bust it down with a stick. That's it? A kitchen? You locked the kitchen? The kitchen is what you locked. That's a lot of water. Let's have a yogurt and pickled fish, cranberries. They locked up the kitchen. I think this is just quarters. Maybe there's an access point down to the mine in there. I don't remember. I've only looked through here once, I think, when it was first introduced. Alright, let's find out how many are inside. Well, there's our first hit. Hit my right leg. Don't want the stick at the moment. Whoops, hey there. Get them onto some at least semi-rough terrain. You guys still setting off the alarms constantly? Another laptop, USB, battery chargers. They got all these battery chargers. Nobody charged up the battery in their helmets. No space for a laptop. Set it out here. More laptops. Unload. Battery. Unload. Battery. Actually, I need the e-ink, I think. Alright, somebody's definitely in there. Raid backpack for stick. Oh, not in here. One working computer, huh? So many laptops. Guess we're good on medium batteries. Gotta go get my backpack again. Arrgh. Quit. I got no computer skill. I got what computer? I forget. Oh, I got computers 5. Let's give it a try. Divert power to elevator. Elevator activated. Okay, got the elevator activated. Yay us! Where's the elevator? Is this the elevator? That the elevator? I think it's one of these. I think I have a laptop. Let's just grab the battery. Before we try to head down and take a look. Really hoping to find a tool or something up here. iBot. Oh, we got an iBot. Oh, crap. That's all I need. Oh, we're dropping stuff in cardboard boxes again. Mr. iBot. What to do with you? He might not do anything with or to me, or negative impact-wise. I don't know if I really want to go down in the mine. That doesn't interest me so much. I was mostly hoping to get some tools and stuff from the top here, which we didn't really. Either ento. Oh. Really like the idea of wandering hordes, except when they teleport into my room. I don't understand people's issue with wandering hordes. It's something that will eternally baffle me. You want to make the game harder, you turn on the thing, and then you complain about the one problem it has, like one time in 1,000 hours of play. What's the point? Yeah, it's got warts, it has issues, but I don't know. You guys see me play with it on all the time, and I almost never have issues with zombies in my base, zombies in my house. I do have issues with when I'm doing Mega City challenges. We've sometimes got shenanigans with zombies coming downstairs into the basement. That annoys me more than anything. But it's almost never wander spawns. It's just, I don't know. Whatever. Everybody's got their own lines they draw. If that's the line you want to draw, and the cross, the thing I always compare it to is, sure, that's an issue, but It doesn't happen often, and the absolute silliness of not having wander spawns, where 5 minutes of clearing zombies renders an area 100% absolutely safe forever and ever and ever, amen, that somehow makes more sense than occasionally, rarely, having a zombie in your base. Sure. If that's the way you want to draw the line there. I don't care. Single player game, draw it how you want it. So, my general advice has always been, new players, leave it off. Once you start looking for ways to increase the difficulty of the game, understand how Wandering Hordes works, understand that it does occasionally have an issue or two, but there are ways to mitigate those problems, and as long as you're aware that they might occur, you can work around them pretty easily. The stuff it usually drops in your base on those rare occasions is usually a fat zombie. So, who cares? I mean, by that point, if you have a quote-unquote base, you shouldn't really be worried about one fat zombie showing up every once in a while. Not dropping usually hulks and shocker brutes and crap like that in on you. But, again, all I can do is point to my gameplay on YouTube and say, it doesn't happen to me, I don't know what to tell you. I know it does happen, I have seen it, but it's just not something that happens often. But it's the number one thing everybody complains about for whatever reason. Okay, and it is a non-trivial task to fix, by the way. It's not like this is a mystery. The devs are going, oh my god, really? It does that? It's been doing that for a very long time. Everybody knows about it. Everybody knows it's an issue. It's worse when I'm trying to wash my underwear in a pond in a forest, and I clear the area, start to scrub my underwear, zombie steps out from behind a tree 15 feet away. Kill the zombie, clear the area, start to wash my underwear, zombie steps out from behind a tree. And it does that like 8 times in a row. I can't remember what series that happened in, but it started hilarious and ended up making me pretty grumpy after like a dozen tries to wash my underwear. Okay. What was I doing? I was worrying about the Wanderbot, and I was debating whether I want to go inside the mine. I really don't. I don't think there's anything down in the mine that I'm going to care about. I don't believe they've added mining tools down there. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they have jackhammer or something. Let's go look. What the hell? What's the worst that could happen? I'll keep the stick. This is my lucky stick. It's my lucky door bashing stick. We'll keep it. We'll get Pew Pew ready to shoot that stupid eyeball. And is my not a cowboy hat fully charged? Just about fully charged. Cool. Let's go. I'm going to go down this one here, I think. Activate not a cowboy hat. Zombies! And lockers. So yeah, this is pretty different. We do have a ladder. Wonder where that ladder goes. Shoot the zombie. I don't want to mess down here. Probably going to be way too many of these. I'm going to have to go back upstairs real quick. I want to get a look in the lockers. Yep, here they come. Crap. 2 I could deal with. I don't know how many there are down here. I could start shooting, and especially if I back myself into a corner, all of a sudden, there could be way too many. So let's back. There's at least 3. Go to here. I'll try to kill one, and I think... Well, it helps that that other guy didn't move. It helps a lot. I guess it's a lot of action points for them to move on that conveyor. 300? Yeah, slow. Can I get a look at the lockers now, please? That's really what I want. I want to look at the lockers. What's in the lockers? Clothes? Yeah. Yeah, just the same old junk. Alright, so not exciting. 1 mining helmet. All the standard stuff. Pulp, pulp, pulp. Eek. Eek. So it looks different. I'm not used to the... I'm not sure if I... Have I been in the mines since I switched tile sets? Has it been that long? Or did they change the graphics of the mine in the intermediate time? But I've learned all I want to learn. I'm not going to go searching through here. We're not going to find anything, I don't think, too potentially interesting. So, let's just get out of here. So we got a refuel point. That's basically what this turned into. But it's good. I haven't been here in a while. We got some melee practice in. Probably had our low focus right at the beginning, right to the start of it, but we managed to get to 4 and 18. We're closing in on 5. Okay, turn off not a cowboy hat. I think I cleared my inventory. Put him on the shoulder. And we only took 1 hit, so that was good. Keep moving. Oh, wait, I gotta get rid of a tree, don't I? Any chance I could squeeze that through there? Just don't think I can get the vehicle to pivot in the right amounts to get through this gap. If that wasn't here, I might be able to get the angle right. I also don't know if this runs. No wheels. So I can't move that out of the way. So if I want to go any farther, I got to do that. Or we got to head back a ways. Stop driving. Wheeled. Chainsaw. Let's see. Tree I absolutely have to get rid of. Probably this one. Definitely make that angle. I'd have to come down, pivot again. Yeah, this tree right here. iBot's going to come over and investigate me. He's going to report me to a riot bot for chopping a tree down. That way, I guess. I don't really care. Oh, crap. That's right. I got to dig the stump out, too, don't I? Ugh! I forgot to bring a shovel. You stupid tree stump. Did grab an E-tool, didn't I? Thought for sure I grabbed at least 1 E-tool from all the soldiers. Apparently I did not. Erg. Sure I grabbed an E-tool. Inventory all. Apparently I did not. Damn it. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, it's possible it's hiding in a box somewhere. I remember grabbing one. This is my least favorite part of this box system. Probably hiding in like a first aid kit or something. I don't see anything that says it's got stuff in it. Unless it's hiding in an MRE bag or something. Not sure how I'll track it down. That's got my crowbar. That's got what? Got something in there. Cash card. Oh, yeah, cash card. Empty. Just the tonfa. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see a container. I don't see a container. Oh my god. I am aware of that. I've already made made myself aware of that. Well, let's see. We want to, I forget, upturn the earth? No. Activate. E-tool. Clear rubble, dig pit. Not examine. Am I remembering wrong? That up an item? No. I guess I could try smashing it, but that doesn't seem like the right thing. I distinctly remember digging up stumps previously. Think you got a chainsaw again, but I put that away already. We don't want to do that. I'm going to resort to burning it, which I could have done in the first place. Yeah, it just seems weird, the order of events here. I could swear I remember using an entrenching tool to clear stumps. Yeah, it's not. I don't know. I don't know. Guess we need to learn these things. I'll just forget by the time I next try to do something like this, but... I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, I can't chop it again. I'm not trying to chop a tree trunk into logs. Oh, yep, it was that. I considered it a tree still. Alright, well, that's simpler than the other option, I guess. Alright, let's see if we got enough room. Funny. I don't normally carry the entrench tool with me. Or candles, or metal tongs. Alright, we can get some batteries out of the limousine. And maybe some food. Light battery. And... glass bottle, glass bottle, glass bottle. Mineral water, lots of mineral water, and tomato juice. Don't care about the others. Whoops. Are those wing mirrors? You got wing mirrors? You got wing mirrors! Forget where I was storing my food. That would be the one. Definitely time to heat up. Sealed cheese spread. 69 more cheese spread. Hit the butter and the bacon again. Yeah, it's possible I could have slipped through. It's a little weird when you have to do pivots on a pretty heavy degree. It's just tricky. I'd rather not deal with it or slam into things with a vehicle. Previously, when it was super easy to get and or repair vehicles, I'd be less hesitant, but... A bandit gets angry? They're hiding in the bushes waiting for me. I went through all that trouble, and I got a bandit here with what? You gonna beat me to death with your gallon jug? Watch this. See this right here? Gallon jug with one item. It's gonna be gallon jug with a 50 cal rifle loaded with hypervelocity ammo. I'm gonna get out of the car, and he's just gonna unload his gallon jug and pop my head off with that 50 cal hiding in the gallon jug. That guy looks like a wooden crossbow. A little less dangerous, but still, you know, somewhat dangerous. Tool belts, motorcycle helmet, leather gloves, leather pants. It's funny, hiding in the bushes. At least it's not the log across the road one that I'd have to spend even more time chopping stuff up. I don't know if this is worth it. I mean, the world is infinite. We're already a little further south than I want to go. And this pretty convoluted path. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I'm just going to leave. They don't have anything of particular interest to me, so I'm just going to scoot my way back out of here. I was okay to look around for a little bit. Not with these guys in the area, too. Now I gotta get back out of here without bumping into something. Alright, let's head back north. That's some bullcrap. I know I could. I just don't think it's worth it. You never want to get hung up on going a particular direction. I was just randomly scouting roads anyway, and we were already further than I wanted to be, so that was just kind of the last straw in going that direction. Hey, look, a pond! Where's the cow? I know. It doesn't have any reeds or cattails or whatever. More gunfire. Does that mean this little section of forest here is hiding the central lab entrance? Is it in there somewhere? I know they've changed things. The ground cover no longer gives it away, and something else I forget. A lot of gunfire. I think I've got most of it uncovered. I don't see a manhole anywhere. Ah, flaming eye! Drove right into it again. Okay, so north, and then I think back to the west. Switch to that one tile set that makes it super obvious. Nah, let's not do that. They keep trying to fix various cheesy ways to locate it. I don't want to go in one anyway. I hate central labs. Yet another example of too damn big to be really worth doing. Just takes so stupid long. Yeah, it's got a bunch of finales, but you're gonna be there for, I'm gonna be there for weeks of real world time. Okay, down this way, right? I don't want to go. No, we can catch this road from the other side. Labs can be hidden in forest. Yeah, there's a particular kind of lab called the Central Lab Complex that's like a regular old-style science lab, but about 10 times bigger. It can go all the way down to -9, -10, and the floors are mammoth. There can be upwards of half a dozen finales scattered around. It is more dangerous than standard labs because it's got lights everywhere. There's extremely few places where it's not just massively lit up with dozens of lights, so you can't really use light to your advantage. Plus, it has a higher concentration of wandering robots and shoggoths and bio operators and things like that. So it's more dangerous, and it just takes forever to search through. The first floor of it is the only one that's a set design or set pattern. It's always the same. Everything below that is just randomized, huge lab sections. All the same built rooms you're used to seeing in the science lab, just like 5-6 times bigger than a standard lab floor would be. So, and the entrance to it, there's a couple of ways. Sometimes you can get into them via subways, but there's an above-ground entrance that's just a manhole cover in a forest square. Pretty tough to come across, and there's been various ways to kind of spoof finding the entrance over the years. But when you hear gunfire below you and you don't see any other source, in the past, in the distant past, before we had this huge accumulation of 4x4 and other types of subway labs, that was the solution. If you were driving along and you heard gunfire below you and there's no above ground lab nearby, pretty much always meant a central lab complex, and you'd go hunting for the forest tile to find your way in. That's no longer the case now that we have subways that extend 14 quadrillion miles under empty landscape in every direction that are constantly hooking into these 4x4 labs nowadays. You just never know what's below you. Can't really tell. Alright, this place we just kind of scooted past and through previously. Avoid the street lamps. No particular buildings I want to hit. Maybe we could get into a house, but that's not our priority right now. I don't need the beehive. We already checked that evac shelter. So it's either bug way up north or head back over where we were having fun earlier. We've got a few endpoints out this direction we can probably hit. And that northern route up there. That still keeps us within a fair distance of the bunker. I think we'll head that way. So I think I'll follow the road up and then we'll come across and then connect that direction. Following roads in hopes of finding like a 50 cal or something. I really need to get my mechanics up a little bit so that if we come across APC with a 50 cal, I can dismount all the parts that I want to take with me to put on the Humvee/scooter. I just need to get a damn wrench. Stupid wrench. It's amazing how often the wrench is the problem. The last tool you find. Do you have the skills to craft mutagen now? Nope. Skills are the last thing I worry about. Skills are easy. Easy adjacent. I mean, as long as you've got a couple of books, skills, the applied science skill is fairly easy to level. Problem is the 4 tools that you need. You got to have 4 different tools to be able to craft the mutagens and the purifier. You're only going to find those in labs and or research facility upper floors. And the TCL. So, those are what I'm usually after. By the time I actually acquire those, I tend to have all the books I might need, and it's just a simple matter of sitting down for a few days to read up the skill. You only need to get to Applied Science 5, and then you can start crafting mutagen, which will take you to 6 and 7, and the specialty will take you to 8, 9, 10. So, pretty easy. Tools, tools, tools. I gotta get the full set of normal tools, gotta get the welding rig, or the acetylene torch, for various reasons, and, of course, the stupid wrench. It's a process. Hey Zomborgs, I'm not ready for you yet either. You guys just stick around. I'll be back. Eventually. If I didn't mind catching some more rads, I could go check the back bay for tools, but the chances are fairly low. Let's go up north and check this endpoint up here, and we'll scoot around that town if we can. Towns, of course, we're looking for the standard things. Garages, bookstores, hunting supply stores on the outskirts. A lot of the places I would normally hit are going to be empty, or that's right, we had multiple fungal infestations all over this map so far. Gonna be empty, or there'll be looted versions. Come on, show me what's up here. Don't make me drive all the way. Oh, light industry. Well, that's interesting. There's a good chance for some tools and some acetylene and books. Now it's down to, do we get the 25% chance empty version, empty of enemies, or do we get the 75% chance that it has enemies? And if it has enemies, are they going to be distracted by all the fungal? No enemies so far. They'd probably be out here fighting fungal. So yeah, we got the empty one. With the truck. Alright, let's back up. Let's see. Drop. Hey, small cardboard box with 2 items. You got my alcohol wipes, do you? And my hydrogen peroxide? Yeah, it's time to go through that list of medicine again. I was looking for stuff to drop. I need to get one more really good size container. Doesn't matter if my mask is sealed. Mask alone does not protect you from fungal infection. I talked about this a little earlier in the stream. You have to have 100% body protection, not just face mask. It's not an inhalant. If it just gets on your skin, it will infect you. So, it's an all or nothing thing. Doesn't matter if you've got 1 piece or 2 pieces. You've either got 100% protection with full body protection and a gas mask, or you don't, and you're susceptible. So yeah, I need one more, like a duffel bag or hiking backpack or something that I can just toss on so I can do a quick loot and scoot. Now, you need environmental protection, so the gas mask, one of its big things is the high environmental protection rating right here. This is what's important. So you need a full coverage bodysuit. It has to be like a clean suit or a hazmat suit or things like that. So it's got to have 100% coverage. There's no way a bondage suit has 100% coverage. At least I don't think it does. I don't remember. But you need to be wearing 100% coverage on every single body part in order to be protected from fungal. No comment. Alright, so. And again, the only thing that we're worried about is we do not want to stand adjacent to fungal creatures. Active fungal creatures are the only things that will infect you. These will not infect you. You can stand next to or even fight these. The spores don't infect you. The fungal bedspread. The bed here, the fungal bed, does not have any harmful effects. You can walk all over it all you'd like. Just don't stand next to or fight anything fungal creature related. As long as you obey that rule, you're perfectly fine, and you can wander among the fungal all you want and use them as distractions so that you can do some really good looting. Nothing on the ground. Come on. Oh, it's not looking good. Propane, chisel, tongs, flare, gas lantern, and candle. Damn it, this was my best opportunity right here. I got none of what I wanted, really. So, we will grab the gas lantern. Flat jaw tongs, food cooking 1. No thanks. Or forging recipes? Really? Forging requires a tool with a food cooking 1 quality? Really? Watch, I'm going to try to make something that's going to require flat jaw tongs. I already have no space. Damn it. Alright. Screw it. If I come up missing flat jaw tongs, I'll just suffer. So, there's a jackhammer, gas jackhammer. That solves part of our problems. So, that lets us get into all of the bunker cells. So we can go drop by the bunker and pick everything out of there. So that frees me from the bunker grind. Sort of. I'm trying to remember. Do they let you jackhammer the window, or do you have to go through the wall? I forget now. Too much CDA crammed into my brain. I always have to forget things in order to remember other things. But we're definitely taking the jackhammer either way. It's an important tool that we can use in various ways. And I guess we'll grab some medium batteries while we're at it. Let's go ditch stuff. More wing mirrors. Other thing is the fungal stuff's not inherently really hostile, so you can walk around it without too much problem. To there, 110, sure. Jackhammer to there. Definitely need to take care of this space problem. Should probably leave that, leave these doors closed so they don't get in. All right, let's go look for books. Don't really care. Forget which ones are. No, potato chips are high calorie. Normally I just go for the almonds and peanuts and all that stuff, but I keep forgetting I'm trying to keep the weight on on this one. Let's go ahead and have some 504 calorie max satiety tortilla chips. Don't force it. Ran out of space today? Oh well. And in the kitchen of interest, more brooms. Come on, books. I forget. Yes. Not going to start filling up with ammonia and bleach until later. A pencil. I can go kill 3 men in a bar. That's it for this side. One more opportunity for some tools. Stay away from me. Alright, why the hell do you have to do this multiple times nowadays? Come on, lockers, be gentle. Not gentle, actually. Be rough. Shower me with tools. I can take it. The wrong tools! The hacksaw. So close. Not what I need. I got one of those. Masonry saw, reciprocating saw. No thanks. Sweep attack. Well, there's part. Yes! Yes! Alright, at least we got that. We got a good supply of welding fuel and we got the torch. Thank goodness. Alright. Only we got also a wrench. Would have been a one-stop shop to finish all our needs. That's the most important thing. Oops. Stop it. That one, you don't know any spells to cast. Really? I have a spell casting menu without having Magicalism turned on? Really? Copper wire, sure. We'll grab some copper wire. Don't need the screwdriver. Unfortunately, that's it for the tool options. So close. Sewing techniques for designers. I'll take that one. There. Drag with me. Mechanical mastery. 2 full battery e-ink tablet PCs. Plastics and Polymers book, another important one. Biodiesel. So we got everything I wanted. We got a good supply of books. Well, except the wrench. Everything I wanted except the wrench. But this does open up some pretty good opportunities for us. Now that we have the torch, we can finish off the lab and that barracks between the torch and the jackhammer. Okay. I gotta backbeat. Load them independently. Don't need you anymore. Oh, one more thing. I will never not need... Oh, only a little bit of gas this time. No battery. Although it may have drained while I was running around. Usually it has a little bit. Give me wing mirror. Give me wing. Alright, decision time again. So, I'm going to roll straight north, see if we can, there's the fungal, the another fungal. See if we can get to that road there, and then come across to check these. And or if it opens up and allows us easy access back to our original lab. So, between the jackhammer and the acetylene torch, it's what, 60 per, so it's 4 uses per tank. So I've got 8 uses. I'd need 2 uses per barracks to get into the armory section for any I did not crack. One I cracked, and there was a grenade chucking robot in there. We got enough of our own grenades that we should be able to lob some in to deal with him if I have the lighting set up properly and all that. And or get blowed up, you know, as it may be. But that will give us the tools and some options for that one. And clear that out, and then we are no longer tied to this area in any way, shape, or form. And I can just travel wherever I need to be. I think that's probably what we should do. No chance I'm going to get a wrench out of there, unfortunately, with what's remaining. So, yeah, let's go north real quick. We'll see if this connects, and maybe I'll just loop up and then back down and come over. Try to make the return trip to the lab as short and painless as possible. I really don't want to spend a lot of time in there if I don't need to. Looks like we do at least connect to that road network, so yay. FEMA. Oh man. Garage, but it's kind of tucked in among the forests and that, so yeah, I don't want to go near that FEMA camp. I don't want to pull anything out of there currently. I have enough. I mean, I'd love to get a working weapon, but all the weapons off of these guys are probably going to be damaged. I've got enough grenades for my needs in the short term, so yeah, we don't want to attract attention there right now. Fortunately, whoops, Kraken? Where's the Kraken? Oh, body sight. Come on, body sight. Show me a wrench. Show me a scientist body sight. Ah, screwdriver. It is a science body sight. Wrong tool, damn it. What is that? 3 more wallets, probably with ID cards. Nothing fun in the clothes, which there almost never is, and no other items. So, again, I don't need ID cards. So, don't need anything there, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not liking this setup over here for me to try to get into this, possibly get into this garage, because it's got proximity to the FEMA camp. Oh, it's the double garage. Alright. That one we might be able to deal with. It's going to have vehicles out front. It's going to have a medley of zombies. I can do a drive-by and try to peek inside, but it never has much in the way of tools, actually. Very little in the way of tools in that one. As long as the road's clear, we'll do a quick drive-by. Ah, Migo in the road. Another body site. Hey, Migo. Is that... what? It sure looks like the exact same damn item list. Another screwdriver. Only one wallet this time. And nothing else. Yeah, just the Migo, huh? Ooh, he's going after the fungal. He'll kill that real quick. We should be able to go by it. There's the start of the medley of zombies. They are somewhat distracted also by fungal.